Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, I guess. Yes. How's it going? I hope you're having a great weekend so far. It's Sunday today, and we've got a new Sunday preview. Before you ask, no, I did not get the box yesterday because I was too late. It just got sold out. And yeah, it is what it is. That's fine because I saved some money. Hello, Savage, and hello, Rise. How's everything going? Rise, did you get your box? You're so anxious to hear from your shop about yours. Yeah. I just because I was back to work on Saturday. So when the pre-orders come on, I'm working. So I did not have time to go onto the website to check. So then I went after, and they were all gone by then. So yeah. What was that? What was that? Why did that just trigger?
Beretta Gamer Kai T3 gives everyone a choice. Drink something or die
Pirate Gamer.
of dehydration.
Yes. Was that loud enough? Maybe the music was too loud, I don't know. I need to go and get some water. Hello, Pirate Gamer. I was so confused. The volume was good? Okay, good. For the TTS, yeah? What's up? I need to go get some water. I forgot. Just a sec. Be right back. I'm going to go do that. I'm going to put you over to the painting scene. They can hear Endless Taverns music. Yes. Endless Taverns and also Cole Merlier. Colm was earlier, and Colm is coming up next as well. Just gonna go get water because I gotta redeem, you know. There we go. I got my bottle. Hello, Smutsley. Good evening. Hello, hello, hello. This is Colm. So, Endless Taverns, I like them. I like him. But he does use a bit of AI music for his stuff. But yeah. How are we doing tonight? Pretty good. I think I'm gonna be finishing our big model today. He's all ready to be based, basically. Is he based? Is the story based? I don't know, maybe. But yeah, got some new stuff fixed up for some of the redeems. So I put some new prices on the redeems, and also I've got one more new book redeem. TTS experiments. I've actually got some new voices and stuff. From yesterday, I was using the default Microsoft voice, and then I just went on the online a bit and found some other voices and stuff like that. So, always great to finishing a big one. Yeah, I love the Skaven techno song. I need to check that out. Yeah. Just pounded 3 Cause pack. Couldn't be bothered to go back out and find food. Yeah, I know the feeling. It's Sunday, so you know whatever happens on Sunday doesn't count, right? So anyway, gonna turn the volume down a bit. There you go. That's a biscuit, a cookie, or a cake. Custard creams are biscuits. Yes. It's basically like a sandwich biscuit. Yeah. It's like a sandwich biscuit. It's basically 2 biscuits, and in the middle there's like custard cream, basically. So yeah. Custard creams are so good, even you know them. Yep. I can't remember the state of my wet palette, to be fair. It's okay. Not too bad. So, gonna finish the sort of energy beam things and start sticking these onto the 3 platforms. That's what these are. Basically, they're like, I just wanted to make an effect where there's like floating rocks, kind of, you know? So, this might be a little bit too tall. Might actually take that down. I'm going to add a couple of more different colors actually on that, because I've got the light blues and the blues on there on the effect. But I want to put maybe a bit of purple and or actually no, a green, Sothic green. So yeah, anyway, what are we up to today? I will need some when you get to the UK. Yes, can't you get them in wherever you are? Are you Smutsly? Are you in America or are you in Europe? Can't trust a country that names a biscuit Jaffa cake. Well, but you know, there's a big debate about the Jaffa cake. Is it a biscuit or is it a cake? Is Switzerland? Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah. They're not a thing there. Oh, okay. There is a big debate about the Jaffa cake in the UK, whether it is an actual cake or a biscuit, even amongst Brits. So I wouldn't take that as an example. At least not the ones like from Minute. Oh, right, yeah. I see. Okay. Yeah. I said Sothic green, right? So what are we doing? We got anything cool going on today? Any hobbying going on? I found
I'm not after the world.
Oh, we got a raid.
When I turn your fellow vault dwellers into
mutants,
my forces will be too strong for any to stand against. But don't worry, you won't care. Care.
Oh. I think something is wrong. Oh, that's why. Okay, they were off. The Twitch alerts were off for some reason. All right. Hello, Mr. Pants Off Gaming Channel and the Raiders. Good evening, good afternoon, good day. I just started just now. Hello, how was your stream, Mr. Pants Off Gaming? Hope you had a great one and had a great weekend, and everyone from the channel there. I hope you're having a good day today with Mr. Pants Off, and hopefully you'll stick around. We'll check me out a little bit. I'm going to be painting a base today because I've been doing this big boy. He's done now. But I've been painting a big Lord of Change / Kairos Fate Weaver. We've written a little bit of lore with him about him, or with the chat here, and this is him. I'm making his base now. His base is got a Lamenter dead because he's holding his head right there. See, so that's what we got. Lord of Change Dope was building some Venitari. Oh, cool. Miss Pants. Okay, sorry. Miss. Okay. Nicknames are sort of whatever, right? So I could have said anything, to be fair. So sorry about that. Miss Pants off. Hello, welcome all. Oh, we've got a reading.
Ori Cameron 123 opens the big book of 40k characters and chooses page. Try again, Brock.
Try again, Brock. What page do you want? Pirate Gamer. Everyone's a dude on the internet until said otherwise. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I mean, so yeah, this is the Lord of Change. I've been, if you're wondering about the colors, which are a little bit shiny and stuff like that, I've been using pearlescent inks to do that. So it's like a little thing that I like to do with my demons, make them demon-like, you know. How long have you been painting, and do you play 40k? I said any character. Oh, okay. Why does it say try again, brag? I don't know. So how long? I've been painting for like 4 or 5 years now. I started doing this about 4 or 5 years. No, 4 years ago, I think, more like. And I have played a few games of 40k, but not as many as I'd like to. How about you? Do you do a lot of gaming? Ginge does scream shiny, so that's a good choice. Yeah, so if you can, I've got a pink horror here, which I've been doing with the pink stuff. Let me just put some music on because my music just finished. Conan is fine. And also, I'll show you one of my other ones that I've been painting on stream recently, and the magic, by the way, ground with the pearlescent inks again. There's 2 corpses on his base, by the way. This is the one that I did. This is the first one that I did with the pearlescent inks, and I was like, this looks so good, I'm going to do all the army like this. So, yeah. So, and
now
this
it's time
is
to see which of our stories are based. Was this story based? Yes. Was this story...
Story based? Yes, indeed. So, yeah. And I've got the sort of magic sort of glowing shiny ground thing that I've got. So that's what I've done here with this as well. Anyway, I need to read any character. I don't know. You have to pick one. Yeah, you do actually. But I could just grab the book anyway. Is that too loud? Maybe. My music is so fluctuating because it's all different kinds of levels, isn't it? So, that's better. Big book characters. So, Pirate Gamer, which character did you want? There's so many. We've got... So let me just preface that. Do you want ghosts? Okay, let's see. Gaunt's ghosts. They should be here somewhere. There's Yarrick. Gaunt's Ghost should be over here. The Astra Militarum. Hill's Last. Hope they've got Gaunt's Ghosts in here. They should. Do they not? Oh, there they are. Haha! There they are. Yarrick is your main man. Well, if you want me to read for Yarrick, you'll have to redeem the other thing. You saw Custodians and Sisters? Yes. So, that book is so cool. You have the book of characters. Yeah. So this is the character encyclopedia. It came out when Titus came out. So this book came with a model. It came with Titus. You're a guard simp. Okay, so there we go. Gaunt's Ghosts. We've got them here. There they are. Hopefully the page is not too shiny. I'm going to read from the book, shall we? You're here just for a bit. Okay, Mom. Thank you for coming by. God, are so charming. Yeah, they're just normal dudes, aren't they?
So what shall it be? Do you join the Unity,
follow, pants off.
Or do you die here?
And for the raid, by the way.
Die!
Join!
Die!
Thank you for all coming in and checking me out. Gaunt's Ghost. So what I like books. I've got a lot of old books and stuff like that. So, but my redeems, I've got a few redeems to read from books. Mainly 40k books. I just got a new book which I'd like to, and I made a redeem from, which is this Pocket Book of Dragons. It's a book about dragons, basically, and I've got a redeem for that as well. But let's go with Gaunt's Ghosts now, and they're the Tanith first and only. There's Gaunt. Quote, Men of Tanith, do you want to live forever? Ibram Gaunt. You know, I need to actually read their book because I've not read their book. I should actually read that. It's a bit. I know I'm ashamed that I haven't read the book, but you know, especially Big Ogryn Protector Boys. Yes, got to see Ogryn in Darktide. They were so fun and cute. Yes, the Ogryns are. The lore is, in Darktide specifically, because they made them a little bit too smart, because they're not supposed to be that smart. Apparently, the Ogryns in Darktide are implanted with an intelligence chip. Or something like that. You know. Protect the little ones, yeah. You gotta hop off. Gonna go play 40k. Okay. What army are you playing, by the way? You didn't know that? Yeah. That's in the lore for the game. Because they're supposed to be not that smart, not as smart as they are portrayed in the game. Oh shit! What's going on? Oh no! Camera, come on, fix, please. There we go. All right. Is that? Yeah. Okay. So let's read from the book. Custodies for now. My other armies are trash so far in this edition. Oh, okay. That's a shame. I think could be wrong, but malfunctioning bone edge surgery, and he got too smart. Yeah. It's where is he? He's here. He's in this book as well. The Ogryn fella. Where is he? No, that's Saint Celestine. So that's the Gaunt's Ghosts are the last on the list of. Oh, there he is. Nog, dead dog. I think he's the one that's a bit smarter. Or maybe not. I don't know. A guard equivalent of. He's not in Darktide. Oh no, he's not. Yeah. Okay. Reject the meta, embrace the guard. Yes. Although I did really enjoy the new class, the new Skitari class in Darktide now. Unfortunately, I can't play Darktide on stream because my computer would blow up probably. And believe me, I have tried. Your guard equivalent is Orcs. Horde Life. Yeah. I would love to play right now. Yeah. All right. So, Gaunt's Chainsword was a gift from his mentor, Commissar General Delane Oktar. He's got his peaked cap, displaying the distinctive badge of the Imperial Commissar. Many commissars use bolt pistols to make loud and messy examples of deserters. Yes. A long war knife, known as straight silver, is part of all Tanith soldiers' equipment.
Yes. More
and we got another raid.
I think I shall start with you.
We've got another raid we're reading at the moment. But hello, Colossal Meltdown. I hope you're not having a Colossal Meltdown. But how was your stream today? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day today and you had a great stream. What were you up to? What were you painting? I know it's a bit weird. I'm holding a book right now, but some of my redeems are involving me reading out from books, and one of the books is the Character Encyclopedia. I don't know why they took away his special power sword. We're painting Space Wolf Intercessors. Cool. Well, what I'm supposed to be painting is a base. So I've been painting this base, planning this base for... I'm a heretic, so I'm not doing Space Marines at the moment. This big boy. So this big boy, I've been painting him for the last 2 months. Kairos Fate Weaver. so this is, he's pretty much done. He's got a Space Marine head holding in his hand. And that's why there's a dead Lamenter on the base there. And that's what I've been planning. But... we've just got a raid, and then we got a second raid from you, Mr. Colossal Eldon. Thank you for coming in and trusting your people over to me. So you were doing some Space Wolves. We've got some Space Wolf people in the stream, in the chat. I'm not sure if he's here today. Mr. Diggle is a big Space Wolf guy, but yeah. You know what would be cool? Nurgle demons in bright, varied Tzeentch colors and Tzeentch demons. Yeah, so my color scheme for Tzeentch is like the normal sort of blue stuff. However, blue colors. However, I'm using what's called pearlescent inks to do this. Because I want to get this sort of iridescent effect with my Tzeentch demons. So if you can see, this is one of my flamers, and we've got this, we got refreshing beverages. Sure, why not? Cheers. It's good because I've been talking a bit too much with all the raids that we've been having. Not that they're really cool. That people like to come and say hello. You know what would be cool? Nurgle demons in bright, varied Tzeentch colors. Like blues and greens and stuff.
Heretic Gamer wants.
What happened to the TDS? Did it... Wait. The TTS didn't work properly. I don't know. We broke it. Yeah, probably. So it did come on a little bit, didn't it? But then it just disappeared. Yeah. Mission accomplished. I don't know. The bot is still running, so I don't know. Anyway, where are we? Let's continue with the reading. But anyway, Colossal Meltdown. Welcome in. Do you usually do Space Wolves? We got Space Wolves in this book, actually. Where are the Space Wolves? Oh, there's Logan Grimm now. And Ragnar. Ulrich the Slayer. Bjorn. Aryak. Rockfist. Jarl Stormcaller, which I've painted this model actually. RP Grimnar, Santa Slate. Yes, I know, right? It's a bit weird that they've actually did that differently now. You're originally Elder from 2nd edition, been branching out. Wow, you've been painting for a long time. 2nd edition. I've only been doing this for the last 4 years. So I started at the end of 9th edition. I really like books and stories and stuff like that, so that's kind of what grabbed me in for that. And then I thought I need to get a new hobby, and painting was one of them. And I said, well, I'm really rubbish at painting traditional painting stuff, so like canvases and stuff like that. So what I thought was, you know what is cool is this stuff, miniatures. And then I said, I'm going to buy just one box and paint it. And it's going to be great. I'm just going to paint one box. And that one box became another one, and 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 another one. And a bunch there from Alchemist. Hello, welcome in, Alchemist. How are you doing? So let's continue. Where are we now? Yes. Colonel Commissar Ibram Gaunt is the commander of the Tanith 1st Regiment, known as the First and Only, because they represent the only soldiers raised from Tanith before that planet was destroyed by a Chaos fleet. Without a home world to call their own, those who survived dubbed themselves Gaunt's Ghosts. Since then, Gaunt has won the devotion and respect of the sole Tanith Regiment, leading them personally in the bloody wars of the Sabbat World's Crusade. As a commissar, Gaunt is a feared and respected figure within the Astra Militarum, charged with punishing cowardice and dereliction of duty where he finds it. He is unwavering and uncompromising in all he does, serving as an exemplary model of conduct to his troops and peers alike. During the many years of the Sabbat World's Crusade, Gaunt attempted to balance the challenges of regimental command and the duties of a commissar, always fiercely loyal to the soldiers he rescued from death. There we go. That's Gaunt's ghost. That's Gaunt himself there. And there's his ghosts. They don't really look that spooky, but I'm sure they're very scary. I don't think you would want to meet one of these guys in a forest. Other miniatures include a 2002 metal. I think this is a metal one. The first miniature representation of Gaunt depicted with him armed with a sword of Hieronymo Sondar, a priceless power sword gifted to him after his courageous defense of the city of Vernvuhive. Okay. And he's got like a nice portrait there. Yep. All these books, which I should get and read. So yeah, I wonder if there's like an omnibus kind of thing. I don't know. The ghosts, the soldiers raised from the Tanith, were expert light infantry, highly proficient in stealth missions and skirmishing operations. Their distinctive chameleon camo cloaks allowed them to blend in with their surroundings. Many of the ghosts became legends within the regiment themselves, such as the Master Scout Owen McCall, Unstable Marksman Mad Helene Larkin, and the genial giant Try Again Bragg. Those nicknames stemmed from his dreadful aim. Dreadful aim, okay. So there you go. Gaunt's Ghosts. Hope you're happy with that, Pirate Gamer. He looks like Nick Cage. I suppose he does, yeah. In the portrait. There's even one with that Rise would love, a dude obsessed with flamers and fire. Yeah, that's true, yeah. Okay. So, should we get to what I started the stream to do? Been half an hour already. I haven't actually done any painting. So, but I was kind of planning to do these little energy beam things, which are going to be holding up, levitating these rocks. Maybe this is a bit too tall. I don't know. We'll see. I might cut it down. But yeah, one ghost took out a Chaos Dreadnought, just saying. Yeah, they're pretty badass, aren't they? I need to read the books, to be fair. That would be good. You know what would be cool? You know all these rumors about the Amazon sort of TV series and movies for Warhammer 40k stuff. Wouldn't it be cool to be one of them, be a series of Gaunt's Ghosts? Maybe make them into like movies. There's like, how many books is there? 5 books. Make them into 5 movies. Yeah, be cool. Gaunt's Ghost is basically Sharp in space. Oh, right, yeah. I see. So Gaunt is like Sharp then. If you don't know what Sharp is, it was a TV series in the UK with what's his name, the Yorkshireman that always dies in every movie. Forget his name now. Why am I stuck now? I can't remember. If you don't know what Sharp is, you're disappointed. Sean Bean, yeah, that's him. Yep. Sean Bean. It was one of his early TV series that he did in the UK. Before that was also, that was when he was famous in the UK, but then he became famous worldwide, right? Because Lord of the Rings and all that. Then afterwards it was Lord of the Rings, then it was Game of Thrones, all that sort of stuff. Soap opera for men. Yeah, pretty much. I remember my granddad always watched it religiously. He watched that, and he watched what's it called? Heartbeat. You know this very well. Yeah, I know. He watched that and Heartbeat. All right, let's do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Blackadder. You watch it monthly? Blackadder as well? Yeah, Blackadder is good. It's really funny. I should actually, maybe I'll, out of nostalgia, do they have Sharp anywhere on a streaming thing? Because I don't really watch TV anymore. I need to see if they've got it on like Prime or something. Amazon. Red Dwarf, grand loved bastard. All right. Let's see. Where are we? Full episodes on YouTube. Oh, are they? Okay. I can't really watch it on the ITV app because I don't pay my TV license. I do not have a license for TV because I don't watch it. so I was like, why should I pay for something that I don't watch? And I was like, oh, you can opt out from it. Cool. I'm not going to pay TV license anymore. And yes, Americans and people that are surprised. Promoted. Yes. do 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 do. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I made all the redeems cheaper because I thought nobody was using them. Maybe they were too expensive, so I just dropped down the price for a lot of them. I'm still keeping the really long ones expensive still, so yeah. Sean, seen the new Warhammer Plus model? Yes, I have. Actually, I've been thinking...
Here we go. So,
here we go.
Cheese. 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 Butter. Spread it
I've
on
been thinking
of cheese. Cheese. Bran.
You got tons of points?
Lucy
yes, I know, Mum.
doesn't like cheese. So you'd have starved in the 70s. Lurpak, spreadable butter. Line it up, and it's on. Good man, cheese. Other graters are available. Rotary graters. This is one of those. One of them was cheddar. That's this one here, cut from a true wheel.
What I was going to say, oh yeah.
These are cheese.
Pirate
not
Gamer.
Grown, not line caught, not oak aged.
The
not
new Warhammer
pre-trade,
Plus models, yes. There's
cheese.
2 of them. And I'm actually considering of subscribing to Warhammer Plus this year because you get everything. You get both of the models, plus you get a art book of some sorts, or no, a model book, which is all the models that come out throughout the year, which I think is a little bit more worth the money than it used to be, because you get both of the models. The Age of Sigmar one as well. If you sub for the entire year, obviously. They apparently, what was it? I think Savage was saying, was it you, Savage, that you said that they've put the prices up for the year a little bit, but not that much? So it could be worth it this year. Do you get the models, or no, you get the models for free, both of them? You get the ability to purchase the old ones. So on the year that you sub, you get the ones that are specific for that year for free. Or one of them anyway. Because before it was you had to choose between one of them. Now you get both of them. It's gone up by £11. Yeah. But still, I think that's not too bad. Because you get both of the models now, and also you get a book. And the book is the one that sort of I went, ooh, book, I want it. I thought it was rubbish because I thought you had to buy the models. No. The ones that you can buy is the past ones. So if you sub, you got access to buy the old ones. But the ones that are on that current year that you're subbing on, you get those for free, or one of them. Now you get both of them. So, yeah. Still, it's about £60 a year. So, but you get like a bunch of TV series and stuff like that. Okay, Mum, you're getting rid of your points.
What?
It's gone. It's all gone.
So, yeah, I'm gonna just get these these colors down on here, and also I'm going to put like a little glow up there, I suppose. You know what? How this is gets done better, even if you do this with an airbrush, but I'm not going to do that. Although I don't have an airbrush, but I'm probably going to make a mess of it anyway. But yeah, Rise, you do get the models. That's I think Savage. Savage? You've been subbing for a year, haven't you? For Warhammer Plus, you got the Eldari model, didn't you? If I remember right. Have you been subbing for more than a year onto Warhammer Plus? Yeah, you got the Necromancer. Oh, yeah. Not yet. Okay. You're thinking about doing the set this year as well? Because I'm probably, you're going to be tempted to do that. When is the sub start? Next month, isn't it? I might do that. Whoops. But anyway, all the people that came in from the raids, what have you been up to? Are you doing any stuff tonight? Any hobbying? Are you off for the evening or for the day? Please tell me, what is everyone up to? No, I know. Colossal Meltdown that raided us just now is probably off for the evening, as they just been raiding probably for a few hours. Oh, not raiding, but streaming. I mean, still trying to summon the motivation to paint all your Corsair guns. They're so tiny. Oof. Yeah. The Eldari do have little. It's like it's almost like painting Imperial Guard or something, which are the smallest guys, or even smaller. You've seen when I was painting the Ratlins, right? They've got like tiny weapons as well. But you can do it. I believe in you. That's why your main salamanders, giant bolters, and drill out. Yeah, giant bolters. flamers and melters, right? You can drill them out and rattle can. Yeah. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue these models on here now, I think, just to have them. But I'm not going to do the Space Marine just yet. I will do the dead human though. I'll put him down there with some super glue. Do 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 do. Also, I should probably plan out some skulls because I forgot about. I just remembered skulls. Indeed. I just had a message through Facebook saying it was somebody's birthday today. Okay, forgot. Do it now. Trying to summon the motivation to paint your Corsairs. Yes, do it now. Do it. Corsairs are cooler. I've got a kill team of them as well. I think we've talked about this. You've already played with your Corsairs, haven't you? For kill team. All right. And the next thing is I need to plan out where I'm going to put the Lamenter, because then I want to do some blood effects as well. Let's do the blood effects. No, actually, I'll do the blood effects later. So he's there, and I want Mr. Kairos to be sort of sitting, whoops, like that, and have, yeah. So I need to paint something real quick. Let's do a little bit of red, which is going to be there. And a bit of red here. Okay. I'm just doing this red deliberately there so I know where I need to glue him. Because I'm going to glue him like that there. Also, let me just do one more thing. I'm marking, basically. All right. Apparently with the new points upgrade, you can now fit 5 Baneblade Sashi tanks with a 2,000 point list. What? No. You can? No way. Are Baneblades that cheap now? Oh, without guns, you mean? Baneblades without guns? All the super heavies got point drops. Really? Huh. Just the guns left to do. 4 to 5 times. Oh, you played. We've played with them 4 to 5 times. Yeah. With the guns, because the guns have separate point listings now as well, don't they? In the new edition, I think. So they all just got massive discounts. I see. Okay. Let's take him off. And we're going to put some glue. Oh no, it's the other foot that's got contact. Hopefully I've done this correctly. Yep. Good. That's been done correctly. Oh, good. All right. So 4 heavy bolters and 4 las cannon each, just for the sponson weapons and whatever main armaments you put on them. Heavy stubbers as well. Wow. How have they managed to do that then? So isn't that going to be really powerful? Ow. Having 5 of them in a 2,000... How many points is 1 now then? Because it used to be... They used to be pretty expensive, didn't they? No, he's not like... His shoulder pad is not actually touching the ground. Never mind then. That's fine, I think. Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, okay. So next we're gonna do the Yoo-hoo glue. And see if we can fix a gore splatter going down there. But how was it? Was it you, Rise? You were saying that you experimented with Yoo-hoo glue and paint. So I might want to do that and try that out. I think around 410 points now, but depending. Yoo-hoo glue and water-based inks. Oh, okay. So will these do? Maybe not. I wonder if these will, because these are acrylics though. What I might try is I'll just try some Scarlet Red and see how that comes out. I did 1 drop of ink to about a grape's worth of glue. Oh, okay. I need a mixing stick. I've got some of those somewhere. Oh, there we go. this chopstick here. Old chopstick. That will do. So, you don't put water in it at all, just put the glue and the paint in, right? Whoop, that should be enough. Okay. Let's see. I guess that is probably how it will be. Let me see. Add gel over. Shit. I was doing this during the ads. Sorry about that. I didn't even notice that ads were going on. But there's the gore. Actually thinking I might actually touch that up with this as well, because I've got this with silicone glue now, and if I can just like build this up a little bit more with the Yoo-hoo.
Of course.
Mutants are best equipped to deal with the world today.
Who else?
The ghouls?
We got...
Please.
Normals?
They brought nuclear death to us all.
A gifted sub.
This will be the age of mutants. Mutants.
Thank you very much for the gift sub again, Rise. Much appreciate that. Just thank you. And that's a gifted to Mr. Pirate Gamer. Thank you very much. Enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing for a month. Thank you very much, Rise, for doing that. Always appreciate it. And it does help out, believe me. Everything that comes in from the Twitch channel will go into the Twitch channel. Mainly will go into models probably, but I don't know. No, it will go into. I'll need to get a new camera basically, so it will probably go into getting me a new camera at some point. All right, that's a little bit better, I think. Built it up a little bit more. But yeah, I think I'm liking this. I just put like a drop of Scarlet Red into the Yoo-hoo glue, and it came out like this. Need to dry now. Pirate's good lad, even though he's a guard player. I need to probably add a little bit of this goop over here too. Just to add some gore here too, you know. A little bit of, even though I'm almost used all of this mixture. It's already drying out a bit, so that's good. But yeah, indeed, Pirate Gamer is good people. All right, this needs to dry. And that can go over there. That can go there. See, I knew that this is you know those chopsticks from the Chinese restaurants where you snap them and just throw them away afterwards? This is one of these. I knew it would come in handy. Can't have him missing out working through the ads. Yeah, I suppose so. Sorry about that. I usually do take a break. I was just so engrossed into making this gore though, so when this dries, I'm gonna do some lighter bloody reds to just to do the edges. That it looks like it's kind of already dried now, so that's good. All right, so yeah, I think this actually worked out. Thanks for that tip there, Rise. I think this has actually worked out quite nicely. There's some hairs here and there, but that's fine. I can just get rid of those. I need to wait for this to dry and cure fully before I do anything else with it. It shouldn't take too long to cure, to be fair. But yeah, finally gave you a tip. I learned loads. Yeah, I mean, how I usually did this is I didn't mix it with paint. I actually put the glue and then painted over it. But actually mixing it mixing the paint in with the glue actually makes a load of sense, to be fair. So, and it works with, and this was just a game color Vallejo drop of Scarlet Red there for this one. So yeah. Now skulls. I need some skulls, right? So we need to have some skulls. Where's the skulls box? Gotta put that thing there. This thing is, I've said it before, but this is one of the best boxes and most, one of the boxes that actually has, goes a long way for value and stuff. And it's the skulls box. You can get one of these from your friendly local game store. Get one. You might get one for like cheaper than GW as well, which would be good. It's got how many skulls? It says it. Where did it say? 340 skulls. There you go. 82 human skulls. 86 human skulls like that. There's alien skulls. There's xenomorph skulls. There's demon skulls. There's a big skull like this. It's really good if you want to make bases for Warhammer 40k stuff and for Dungeons & Dragons, really, because there is skulls in Dungeons & Dragons stuff as well. So yeah. You know what would be hilarious? If your missus Rise Against somehow ends up with a guard unit. They missed a trick with that box. It could have been 888 skulls. Oh, I suppose so. But yeah. I was actually considering buying the new one, which is for 40k specifically, and it has like a dead Space Marine there. And I was considering to buy that just to have the dead Space Marine for this base. However, I did find this Space Marine that I could sacrifice, so I think he's turned out pretty good for a body, you know, for a dead body. He's turned out pretty well. Let's see, what skulls should we use for the for this base now? I want to use. Let's get some nippers out. I'd like to use a full skull, I think. I need to sort of plan out where I'm going to put them as well, because he's going to be standing there and there, and I want to have like maybe a row of skulls here. Maybe in the middle there, little pile of skulls might be good. Yeah. Let's do one of these cracked heads ones. She's seen a few White Scar kits bashes she really liked. Oof. The missus are going to get into a hobby as well. Praying Mantis, hello. Welcome in. 250 human skulls, just an FYI, and went through 11 boxes of them when you were covering Chaos Knights with all those damn skulls. I see. There's still a lot though, and you went through 11 of these boxes. Wow. I've only got this one, and I got this one 4 years ago, and I'm still using it. So it's been quite a while. Although I have run out of these ones where the with the half head. I'm going to use one of those as well. How you doing, Praying Mantis? Hope you're having a good day today. Are you doing any hobby stuff today? Are you chilling? Let's do some of these ones here. These ones are a bit too clean. Let's do one. We got 3 there, 4, 5. I want to try and see if I can make a little mound of skulls. If I can do that, probably be able to do that. Ooh, you know what would be fun? If one of these levitating rock formations had a skull on them. Sure, why not? Look up a model called Rumble Alarm Sparkleberry. Rumble Alarm Slam. Rumble Slam. Sorry, my reading is kicked in. Rumble Slam Sparkleberry. What is that? Please share with the class. Pirate Gamer. Okay. Let's see. How many skulls have we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what is the... Wait, I need to look at something. What is the number of Tzeentch? I've got that somewhere. Chaos. Numbers of... Yeah, there you go. Tzeentch's number is 9, so 9 skulls it will be. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more. Eight. I'll do another one of these ones. 9. You didn't know? Tzeentch's number is number 9. You know how Nurgle has number 7? So I've got the numbers for all the different chaos gods. So Khorne's number is 8. Nurgle's number is 7. Tzeentch's number is 9. And Slaanesh's number is 6. So you can make a few memes out of that. 6-7 for one. 69 the other one. And everyone in the chat hates me for that now. So which ones are we pairing? 6-7 would be Slaanesh with Nurgle. 69 would be Slaanesh and Tzeentch. Khorne doesn't have a meme. He might have a meme if it was paired with himself. 88. 2 fat ladies, 88. That's what they say at the bingo. Don't ask me how I know that. Look up model called Rumble Slam Sparkle Blader. Now I've got to look that up now. Wait, is that appropriate for stream? Copy. Let's see. I will have to look it up now. Rumble Sparkleberry. Oh, I see. Yeah. It's a sparkly unicorn. Okay. Probably check first. Yep. I think I can show that on stream. Possibly. Yeah. Should be fine. There's no inappropriateness, I don't think. Here he is. Oh, you know what we didn't look at? We didn't check. Let's do that now, because I forgot. We need to check what's going on for next week's stuff. Community stuff, right? Sunday preview. Necromunda. Oh, okay. It's the new Necromunda stuff that was announced a few months ago. And it's the new starter box, right? The new core set. Who doesn't like a muscle horse mummy? How about some muscle-bound Hive World mummies? These are kind of cool. I always like the it's like Kill Team gets good models, Necromunda gets good models, AOS gets new good models. 40k? Sometimes. Not so much though. These boys are cool as well. So the Necromunda new core rulebook and gang books. Gangs of the Underhive. So we got Gangs of the Outlands. Oh, Necromunda has Lord Flashheart. Does it? Really? Not really into whips myself, but sure. I mean, I don't know. Muscle mummies there. Okay, so gang tactics. You'll find him. Yeah, sure. Link him if you do find him. So we got the Underhive crew boxes, the new crew boxes. These look very pious, very religious. These guys look cool too. I do like this gang. This like a Mechanicus almost kind of gang, I guess. And they've got the Green Goblin guys. The new terrain. Zone Mortalis, Victoria Pipes. And then we got status markers and all that stuff. New bases. And... this is interesting. Guys. The sequel to the Infinite and Divine. The sequel to the Infinite and Divine is coming out for pre-order next week. The Wicked and the Warped. Long-awaited sequel to Robert Roth's seminal Necron novel, The Infinite Divine, is almost here, following Trazyn the Infinite and Oricon the Diviner as they try to mend their strained relationship amongst the hunt for a long-lost expedition. And there's the special edition as well. Ooh, that looks good. Let's see, I'll open that. Huh? That is cool. Lord Flashheart. Nice. That is kind of cool. Why is he accompanied by a doctor though? Or is he a doctor? Maybe. Anyway, new book. This is on pre-order. This special edition looks. Yeah. It's going to get sold out so quick though. And there's the hardback. Oh, there's a hardback of the Infinite Divine. Okay. They're re-releasing that. I already have that, so I don't really need another copy. I got it on. I got it physical, and I've got it on audiobook as well. But this is a hardback edition for the Infinite Divine, which is kind of nice to have that as well, I guess. But nah. But yeah, the new book, the sequel to the Infinite Divine, next week on pre-order. What else have we got? Warhammer Plus stuff, which I'm probably going to start paying a bit more attention to if I do subscribe for a year in the next couple of months. So, yeah. Cool. Good stuff. And there's Ramble Slam Sparkleberry. Cute. Wait, before I scroll down, Firestorm Games should be fine. All right, let's go over to the painting again. Oh, the hobby desk. Oh, okay. Right. How is this cured? Is it going to be still? It's going to be probably soft still, but it's getting a bit. It's gone cured a bit, so that's good. I'm going to leave that overnight, I think, to cure properly. But let's fix the skulls, and I want to see how I'm going to do them. I want to do like a little pile of skulls. Do a bit of cleanup. I'd leave the glue for a few hours at least. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it overnight. I'm not going to do to it anything until tomorrow, but I'm not going to do anything to it then until next week because I don't usually hobby off stream. Because I want to, you know, share it with everyone. Okay. For the new people that have been dropping in, hello there. If you would like to consider following me, I'll do this kind of thing every week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Saturdays do gaming nights, and the rest is just do painting and hobby stuff. Actually found out that I've got a lot of bits on sprue still, which I need to chop out. Might do that off stream, to be fair. Because I don't think anyone wants me to watch. Anyone wants to watch me chop out sprues out, bits out of sprues for like 2-3 hours. Also, we've got a Discord if you'd like to join and share your hobby stuff. I'm sure I'm going to get beat by Rise, but let's see if I can beat Rise. Ah, there we go. I beat you. I did beat you today. Let me pin it as well. I'm gaining him for a while you watch. Oh, I see. I didn't go anywhere close to the rant that I wanted to do yesterday about Halo 4 because I thought it was I don't know. So far, I'm not really liking how it's going, but it might change. The game, just the gameplay seems kind of off. Are you playing the new Halo, by the way? Anyone playing the new Halo remake thing? Because I've heard it's been pretty good words for it. It's pretty good apparently, as remakes go. I know a lot of people were kind of skeptical because of some changes that they're doing, or they're adding some missions that they're saying that they shouldn't be in there or whatever. Playing marathon all weekend. Oh, I see, yeah. You're stuck with Bungie. Yeah. Hopefully they'll be able to do something and recover from that. Music just finished. Let's put some music on. We do Dark Tide. Let's do Dark Tide. I haven't played the Dark Tides soundtrack in a while. Okay. Right. Let's see how I'm going to build this. There's 9 skulls. If I do 3, 3 and 3. And not 3 and 3, 3 and 2. Uh, 3 and 2. Like that. I'm going to glue them all together. I just want to plan it out a bit there. Let's get some of this. I'm going to put 1 there and 1 on the other side. And then on the top will be the one with the open. Oh, that one needs more clearing up. Do. Like that. And this pile will go right in the middle there. I think that'll be cool. All right. Let's do it for real now. These three are in the middle. Oops. And these three will be side by side. That's what? Check general, someone want a bargain? Another one? What? Another bargain? Let's see. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. Not you. Ah, okay. I can't see. What? Brand new Nids box 88. What? Where? I can't see where. Oh, wait. General chat. Oh, there it is. eBay live listing item on free live auction. Oh, you posted on Rises. Okay, that's fine. Oh, this is the recent army box, wasn't it? The Armageddon army box for Tyranids, which in my opinion was not that good, but if you get it for free, that's really good. so yeah, why not? New Dino Riders have 88 cards with them. Oh, nice. Yeah, that box is usually. How much was that when it came out? It was like over £100, wasn't it? Right, let's see. Glue, plastic glue. Yeah, it's pretty new. Yeah. Well, the models are not new, but the army box was recent, if I remember right. Quite recent, anyway. Oops. Okay. Get these two here or there together, and then I'll do the behind ones, making this little pile of skulls. Let's have some water. Oh. Anyway. Oh, hello. Over on Chip. Over on what's it? On Kick. Shit. I should have painted better. How's life? Being this entertaining must be a full-time job. Make your stream fire with what? Okay. Oh, it's a bot. Okay. On Kick, it was a bot on Kick. It was like, what the hell? Yeah. Okay. How do I ban on Kick? I have no clue. That's funny. Let's see. Ban. There we go. Hello, Astia. How you doing, friend? I just banned a bot on Kick because they are on Kick as well, apparently. You just moved to your new house. Oh, wow. Cool. Exciting. Must have been pain. I always hate moving house, but now you're there. You're good. You're going to settle. You're going to have all your stuff there. And it's going to be great. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Hope you had a seamless, with the least pain transition into your new place. To ban a user on Kick, click on... Yeah, I've done it. I've already done it. You just moved? Yeah. I mean, I don't get any viewers on Kick, but I just stream on there because I'm the only person that streams on the miniatures categories there. So I want to be a pioneer, you know? That's the goal anyway. I'm building a pile of skulls now. By the way, you're wondering what the hell is he doing right now? I'm building a pile of skulls. Basically. And get some plastic glue here to like get out all this. You're good moving stuff, so I'm not in charge of that stuff. I just I'm not good at moving, so I'm not in charge of that stuff. I just stay alone. Oh, I see. Yeah, I've moved a few times in my life. I had to move around a bit, but yeah, try this. Family moves all the stuff with the company, and they stay separate. Ah, I see. Yeah. Well, if you can do that and you can afford to do that, that's great. But I could never really afford an actual moving company, so I usually rely on friends. I did one time had to hire out a van. The last time I moved actually to this place that I'm living in right now, I did have to hire a van. But usually just move everything myself, and I've got friends and stuff like that. Really difficult, especially if you don't have a car. I think if I did have a car, it would have been probably a lot easier to move. That's why I don't really want to move from this place at the moment, because it's gonna be quite of a pain. Finished up all my help with the family at 3 a.m. Oof. Let me tell you about my terrible sleep yesterday. You slept for like 3 hours or 4 hours or something. My wife refuses to move by herself, and the company was shockingly cheap. Oh, okay, that's good. Less than $1,000 for a full pack move. Well, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Pretty decent. Just the one day, so they actually packed everything themselves. The company did that, or did you have to pack stuff? Obviously, boxes and things like that, but do they? I guess they move all their boxes to, to the van and stuff. Goddamn mosquitoes bite you so much. Ah, well. I'll say the same thing that I say to Cook here. You're too sweet. You get bitten by mosquitoes because you're too sweet. All we did was take the fragile, expensive stuff to the new house and wait. Oh, right, yeah. Wow, and they did everything else. That's amazing. $4,000, that's a pretty good price. Yeah, indeed. Yeah. And this is 9 skulls that I'm using because 9 is the number of Tzeentch. So why not? Let's do a 9. Number 9 is also the number of the Beatles. Because of the song. Revolution number 9. 11 is Malice. Is it? Oh, okay, cool. I did not know. Let me update that. Because I've got this. Right? You know me. I like to take my notes. So let's do everyone else, none undivided. Also, Malice. Actually, he needs to have like his own. What's it? And what are they called? What are the Space Marines called for Malice? I think you told me before, but see. 11. Sons of Malice, yeah. Or Malal, depending on the lawyer you're talking to. Okay, let's do. Are we satisfied now? Malal, son of Malice, Malice, Malal, 11. Yeah? The sons of Malice. Okay. There we go. 11. Everyone else, none undivided. Okay. Okay. Now. I'm going to run some early ads and go to the bathroom real quick and get some more water and stuff. So I'll be right back. I have returned. I decided to make a quick coffee as well. So, yeah. I'll just do some lore dumping. Oh, my favourite. What are we lore dumping about? Fourth universe, the protagonist is a misanthrope, a weapons maker from the US military. And this story has 2 points of view. This protagonist and his understudy, who, if you want to learn about misanthropy and the Greek philosophy of misanthropy, you should read this. Well, this is in Greek, but it's Lukianos. How do you translate eklogis? Lukianou. What's called elections? Yes, the elections of Lukianos. So, in this is a collection of stories, and one of them is about Timon the misanthrope. And Timon the misanthrope has a good old argument with the gods, with Zeus and Hermes, I think. Yeah. So, Timon is the protagonist. Zeus, Hermes, Pluto, Peña, Gnathonis, I guess, Iliades, Demeas, Thrasicles, and Vlepsias. And this is a good old argument between Timon and all the gods about how the gods have like kind of neglected humans, and he's just hating everyone and everything, and he just hates people generally. So Timon the misanthrope. There you go. This is from Greek philosophy and that sort of stuff. I suggest you read something like that if you want to write a good misanthrope. But yeah. Now it's known why he's a misanthrope, but his understudy takes as a thing that happened to him, and he keeps a secret. Basically, the universe is on the edge of being deleted by the high gods, and the creator god is a pantheon of high gods, and there's a god for each universe. I see. Cool. Anyway. Where am I? Oh, yes. Building a skull pile. That's what I've been doing. The one is going there, yeah. Sounds interesting. The universe is about to be invaded by demons, and World War III is about to kick off. Oh, okay. Have you looked into a miniature game called oh man, I'm stupid now. I forgot the name of that game. Wait, what is it? It's the one that's based off of World War One, but there's like Israel's been invaded by demons, and the Holy Lands are sort of teeming with like demonic entities and stuff like that. That's the premise of the story. Why can't I remember what the game is called? What the hell? Tzeentch Crusade. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. It's Tzeentch Crusade. Yeah. My brain is not functioning properly today. I'm not sure what's going on. Actually, I do know. It's just me being stupid. Tzeentch Crusade. Yeah, that's the one. Yep. So check that out. It's pretty interesting premise. Basically what you're talking about, but not in World War III setting. It's like before World War One sort of thing where the whole world is going to shit basically. Dude, because of a portal opened into hell and demons are pouring out and all that sort of stuff. Basically, a lot of ex-employees from Games Workshop are doing that. Although they have been quite bad with managing their IP again, which is a bit of a shame. So I'm focusing a bit on fixing this. I want it to be not perfect, but I want it to be looking good, you know. Going to say major lore point because I'm the least sure of this universe's protagonist. So you need your opinions? Sure, why not? Hit it. Is it? I must have remembered the lore. I didn't remember the Holy Lands bit. Yeah, it's the Holy Lands got blown up or something by demons, I think. Hello, Spook Luke. What is going on, my friend? It's been a long time. Want to know your current miniature project? Okay, go on. What are you doing? Want to know what mine is? I've been painting this for the last 2 months. Big demon bird thing. So I'm building up his base now, which is here. I know there's a space marine with blood coming out of him, but you know, don't ignore that. Or don't. But yeah. But yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you been doing though? Are you good? Been having a good summer, hopefully, and things and real life hasn't been too, you know, real lifey. Ba-da-ba-bam. All right. You got one more skull to put on top of this pile, and that will be up here. Oh shit, and I lose it. Oh man, am I gonna find this now? Probably not. I might need to get another one. The problem is, I don't know if I've got another one like that. No, I do not have one with. Oh, you know what I could do? I could put a bird skull on top there. Do this bird skull. Let's do a bird skull. I've lost the skull. gonna try and find it later off stream, but it's gone. It probably got swallowed up now by the carpet. But it gave me another idea to do a bird one instead. I'm making a miniature Tudor house. It will be something you might find in the agri world, but I made a scale bigger than it should, so I'll add a sign to the outside saying plus-sized housing for individuals considered. That's funny. Yeah, I would like to see stuff like that. Your summer was okay. You're working again. Oh, that's nice. That's good. Yeah, go on to my Discord, and if you got any pictures, or if, I'm sure that you're still on work in progress, so if you don't want to post it right now, that's fine. Estia, the angels of the demons are on standoff. The demons can't open the portal large enough for the big enough army, and the angels don't have a way to prevent the demons from opening the portals. Ah, I see. That's the big spoiler that you got for your world there. So in the Discord, the first I'm gonna lose this one as well. Idiot. Okay, let's see if I'll be able to do this in a looking good manner. I don't know if this is the right way though. Well, I mean, I don't really know what you've been. Oh yes, this looks great. This is going to be good. Have a bird head in there on there. That's a good job. I lost the other head then, because that means I can do this instead. Because you know, Tzeentch, birds, you know. All right. So the mentor protagonist decide to fake betray his friends, and angel partner, and joins the demons. Did you read this? Let me see. Yeah. But is the protagonist any part of these divine entities, or is he just a normal human? Or is he a supernatural being as well, the protagonist? Wrote it here so I can have your opinions on it. Yeah. Protagonist is mostly normal, but they can borrow their angel powers for a few seconds. How does that work? How does the borrowing of the powers work? Is there like a MacGuffin or something? Is this something that is normal in your world? I'm liking that it's got the this is cool. So the 9th skull is a bird skull. Yes. Protagonist is mostly the stronger the bond between the angel and human is, the more power the human can take. So these angels bond themselves with humans. Why? Knowledge of angels and demons is only known to the governments and more important people. Ah, okay. And the angels and demons, are they like supernatural beings or are they extraterrestrial beings? Like perceived as if they're demons and angels, where they're not really. They're actually normal entities from a different dimension or a different galaxy or something like that. Or are they actually supernatural godlike beings? What kind of power dynamic have you put there? In the fantasy universe, they're just another species. Okay. That, and they're rivals, right? In this universe, they're full of angels and demons. Full on. Oh, okay. Right. So they don't die. They cannot die. Let me just read again from the start what you said. There's a standoff. The demons can't open a portal large enough for a big enough army, and the angels don't have a way to prevent the demons from opening portals. How do the angels get to this universe? Like Warhammer, but they can only die in a few circumstances. Okay, put it in a wall. All right, let's have a look. I'm excited. Let's see. Nice. So, what materials did you use? Let's see. Finished wall, interior wall color. So that's the interior wall color. Okay, yeah. Pending large final conclusion. The Tudor house. I'll add progression of making it later. Oh, you use spruce. Yes. And cardboard. Nice. I need to start doing that, to be fair. Prototype wall. You made that with wood, yeah? I mean, you are a master craftsman in real life, so this should have been like pretty rudimental for you to do, right? What materials did you use? I know I see cardboard and spruce, and then you got the framing insulation. The mentor protagonist is trying to get important information, and his understudy feels backstabbed since the man he looked up to was learning under, had from his POV betrayed humanity for very self-centered and selfish reasons. Seems a bit convoluted. This is very cool, Spook. I'm really excited to see the finished thing for this. This is really cool looking. I mean, you're applying here stuff that you know from your craft, you know, from your job. So it's going to be really good. I don't think I'd be able to do something like that because I don't know anything about that. So for the framing and installation, what materials did you use? You used cardboard. And what else? Plaster? Let's go back. So the story's POV switching will be like Call of Duty every few chapters. Balsa wood, foam sheets. Oh, right, yeah. Wooden splints. Yeah, that's a good idea. Foam sheets. Yeah, like floor insulation and stuff like that. Yeah, Warhammer paints, of course, yeah. Paper wall filler. Yeah. So it's switching different POVs, and this will be the majority. So you don't have just one hero, then you got multiple heroes. So kind of like how what's his name, Martin? He does a lot of POV stuff on when he was writing and his books for the Song of Ice and Fire, basically the Game of Thrones thing. A lot of POV stuff in those books. Not cardboard. The back is foam sheets. Oh yeah. Another pretending to work with the demons to get something useful. Sounds good if you can make it work. There's a lot of cogs going on there, Estia. There's a lot of things going on there. If you can make it work all together, that sounds great. But again, it's very difficult to sort of put that kind of thing together. But if you can write a cohesive story with that is following multiple characters like that, then more power to you. That sounds great. The master of kind of that is Martin. He, the Game of Thrones guy. Is it called Matt? I can't remember his name. Anyway, but yeah, so he's the master of getting different kind of POVs and stuff like that, going from one character to another, if that's what you want to do. All right, so we got our pile of skulls here, and it will go something like that. Gonna need to paint it now. Next is painting, priming this pile of skulls. I think I need to leave it to dry a bit more. I'll just prime it in a bit. Now, next bit is these things. So got two short ones and one long one. I'll put the long one back here. George R. R. Martin. Yeah, you're right. Yep. Yeah, mod rise. No, he's a VIP. I only have one mod. I haven't really considered getting another mod, but I might have to eventually. The only mod that I've got here, apart from Pixie, she's an honorary mod because she's a mod for everything, for everyone. But Diggle is the main mod here. I don't want to do that. I want to get a but Rise is VIP. Also Savage is a VIP here as well, and my mom's a VIP too, because she's my mom, you know. You're new to Twitch, usually use YouTube. Okay, I'm streaming on YouTube as well. By the way, I'm live right now. I'm streaming on Kick too. How would I ID a mod if they've got a sword in front of their name? A green sword. You can see that Rise is a VIP because he's got a diamond, like the pink diamond thing. And Spook is just Prime Gaming. Same name on YouTube, yes. If you just search, if you do !YouTube on Twitch here, you'll the bot will pop up a link for my YouTube. Yep. Where I have the pink square with a diamond, they'll have a green square with a white sword. Yeah. And there's also another one for a super mod, which they've got a green square with a hammer in it instead of a sword, and that's like a super mod usually. Anyway, the original question, can I talk about other streamers? Yeah, you can. I don't care. As long as it's not too egregious advertising. But yeah, your story sounds interesting. It can get very complicated, and you can get really quickly, way over your head. Well, too much basically, and then you're just going to be a bit overwhelmed. So unless you've planned out how you're going to do all of this properly, for when you're writing the actual story, then maybe start you might need to cut down some things and sort of make it less complicated, because you got to think about your reader as well, who's going to be reading this, and are they going to be able to get what you're trying to say? All right, let's get Kairos back out here and see what we got here. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, well, Posted quick minis, please advise. All right, will do. You guys want to see the next wall when I make the frame and installation? Yes, of course. I want to. And if I do, then you have to do it. All right. Let's see. Advice about a thing. It's a video. That's me in the background. What is your question? Advice. The whites look good. Maybe the black highlights might be going outside of the. Maybe you need to not fix, but straighten out the lines. For example, here, see there's a little bit of splodging going on outside. Just cover it with white, just really, really gently with a very, very thin, with a very small brush, right? And let's see. You see, because it seems like there's a little bit of leaking, right? So, like for example, here you could clean that up a bit here or there, unless you want it to be dirty like that, I guess. I'm not sure how clean you want the white to be. You want it to be like pristine white. The thing you could just like keep the highlight, obviously. Don't mess with that. Just clean it up a bit with white. Also, for example, where is it? I can just barely, here. There's a thing there. You just need to cover that up. Don't want them to be pristine, more like battle damages. Oh, okay, right. So yeah, here though, you could actually correct that bit there, and because I don't think that's supposed to be battle scarring there, right? I know it's really small. Also, do Malice have purity seals? You could cut that purity seal off if you do, because purity seals are meant to be like more of the imperial stuff, right? More religious things. You can just shave that off with a knife if you don't want it. But if you want it there, then it's fine. I would suggest you use like a red, a really dark red for the wax, and then within an off-white or grey for the paper. I'm just telling you how I paint stuff, really, too. So, but yeah, it looks good. It looks smooth. The blacks look smooth. And if you want the battle damage to stay there, that there with the, if that's meant to be battle damage there, that's okay as well, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, and I see there's an angle there. Yeah. With the cod pieces, I'm just fiddling with his cod piece. Maybe straighten that out a bit, because unless it's the angle that I'm not seeing right, that's probably it. But yeah, looking good. Looking good. Chaos have purity seal, so I guess they do. Yeah, some of them do. Yeah. Hello. What am I painting? I'm basically constructing a base now. That's for over on YouTube of Vesuvius. Hello. If you're still there, I know this was an hour ago that you sent the message, but sorry. If you're still there, I just got to you now. Oh. All right. Could Chaos Space Marines keep their purity seals to annoy the Imperials? Yeah, I suppose they could. maybe like put different kind of put demonic writing on them and stuff instead of the holy stuff. Could be something that is completely doable. Let's go. 3 streams. Go, go, go. Nice. Thank you for being here for 3 streams, Estia. Bouncing around too much. Estiak. Oh, okay. Hess. Yeah. Okay. Estiak. Estiak. Yes. Or is it Kestiak? Kestiak. Kestiak? Or Hes? I don't know. The first one? Estiak? Estiak. I don't know. I'm trying to make a hole. Yes. Okay. Okay. And then first was Tori, second was Isashi, and third was you. Oh, well, you get the name. Diggy Diggy Hole. I am a dwarf. I'll probably forget it. But it's Estiak. Probably got it wrong there, but yeah. How about I call you Esht? Also, you can drop the yak.
Pirate Gamer 123 suggests you stretch your back, maybe walk around a bit. Do it now. Do not dilly-dally.
That's a good idea. Stretch. Thank you, Pirate Gamer. And some hydration. Cheers.
SDR gives everyone a choice. Drink something or die of dehydration.
I hope the TTS is coming through. The text-to-speech stuff. I've already eaten dinner and drank, so I don't have water. Well, you requested that, so everyone should drink, you know? Whenever somebody does a redeem for the streamer, everyone should do the same. That's what I think anyway. Do you get you? Yeah. And to be fair, I don't have water. I've got coffee. Which is water with coffee, basically. So that's my excuse. Where's the last one? There it is. Chugs Cola. Nice. Okay. Alright, I think I'm done with the super glue for now. We've got the levitating rocks. Let's see how he's going to look like when he's on there as well. It's going to look like this. Pretty decent, I think. You can't see him properly, but you can see him from a bird's eye view. If you were an admin, what would your power be? What do you mean? Basically, wait. Admins manifest powers that are highly related to their interest. For example, the admin universe protagonist, older sister, was heavily interested in time. So that would be their powers. If I was an admin. So you're asking what your superpower would be. I think I've answered that before on an older stream, but my superpower would be to not need to sleep. I know, pretty boring, right? But yeah. Anyone watched the Painting Masters show on YouTube? I've not watched all of it, but I have seen. I did try to watch the first episode, and it's so much like a it's basically Love Island, but for miniature painters. And I hate that kind of show. It's like a reality TV show, which is I'm like, this is so cringe. This is so stupid. And I'm not really that interested in watching the rest of it. I watched like the first 10 minutes of the first episode and was like, what the hell? I'd say closer to MasterChef, but yeah. Hello, Adeptus Paints. Hello, Zek. Welcome in. Welcome in. What's up, Adapters? Haven't seen you in a while. And also Zek as well. How's it going? It would be highly related to what you do and are interested in. The protagonist's older sister was much into time as a concept. Oh, I see. I'll have to think about that. Life is going busy. MasterChef could have been if it was, I don't know. I don't even think it's like MasterChef. If it was like MasterChef, it would have been better, probably. It's more like Love Island or like a, stupid celebrity sort of Big Brother kind of situation thing where you get tasks to do and the tasks are painting. It's really, really lame. I really don't like that kind of show. And it's Squidmar has lost a lot of points in my eyes because of this show that he's been doing. I'm really not a big fan. But then again, I'm not a fan of reality TV, so, it's not for me. AAA, I cut out the wrong size balsa wood beam. Oof. Except Joe Bastianich was in it. There are so many contradictory parts where he thinks the dish is bad, but Gordon thinks it's good. If Visit became an admin, his powers would be puppeteering in terms of models being used as tropes on tabletop games. But he doesn't play the games, right? Visit doesn't actually play the game. But I don't play the game as much as I would like to either, but yeah. By the way, for the new people that just came in, I've been painting this boy for the last couple of months. And I'm now making his base, basically. So this is Kairos Fate Weaver. He's got a nice little Space Marine head in his hand. Here's the wingspan a bit better. I've done on him as a pheasant, basically. I painted him as a pheasant. So, yeah. I would say I have small segments where there's a tiny workshop from a guest painter, which is a good 5 minutes of proper education worth the forward for it. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan. Play Kill Team, it's so much shorter and easier. Yes, I know. I need to find people to play Kill Team there as well. That's a damn good name. Joe the beta chef. Anyway, so that's what I've been working on the last couple of months on stream. And now I'm doing the base, which is this thing here. Got some magically suspended rocks around him, a dead lamenter, and a dead human, basically. And also a pile of skulls, which I need to prime now. Because I think this has all cured. Yeah. Let's prime this. Let's do that. I only need a little bit of primer for that. I'll prime them white or grey. Have a good stream. Bye. Okay, mates. Thank you for dropping by and saying hello and telling us about your writings. Very, very, very interesting. If you want to post any stories of your stuff, you can do that. I've got a channel on the Discord called Book Stories and Lore. That's over on the hobbies and arts section. You can post on there. I might even make another channel just for stories, maybe. That might be better. But if you want to do that, you're welcome to post stuff there, and people can share ideas and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, the best parts about the show are the parts where Joe is either quiet or not there. He's not even a chef. He owns the restaurants. He took businessman and glorified it. Yeah. You're off as well, Spook. Or you're just saying bye to Estia. Hestiak. I say his name right. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, shit. This is just primer, by the way, for the skulls now.
I'm not after the world yet.
Dead Marine.
When I turn your fellow vault dwellers into
Mini.
My forces will be too strong for any to stand against.
My forces will be too strong.
But don't worry, you won't care. Care.
Hello, Mini. How are you doing? How was your stream? I hope you had a good one. And welcome in from Mini Stream. Hello, I'm Plate Smasher, also known as Ari. That's my name. And I've been painting some miniatures, obviously. What were you up to, Mini? I was on for a little bit on your stream, but then I just had to go because I was doing my own thing a little bit, you know. But yeah, I hope you're having a good day. Your base looking good, yeah. I've made a pile of skulls now, and I've just primed them. And on the top there is a bird skull. So that's the I'm just priming it now, basically. And the base is this here, the dead Space Marine. You can see the gory blood thing pouring out of him and all that sort of stuff. And the suspended rocks, which are a bit wobbly, but you know, that's what you get when you work with wires. so yeah, it was Gundam Day. Oh yeah, it was Gundam Day. By the way, if you're not following Minnie, go and follow her. She's great. And she usually streams at a bit too late for me. On Sundays, she streams earlier. So you can go and check her out. The shout out has been given. You can go and check out her streams. She is absolutely fantastic and a really good painter and a really good talker, yapper. So yeah. And today she was doing Gundams. You like some Gundams? Why not? Tzeentch Magic Wobble Rock is a common spell. Yeah, I think you're right, Adaptus. Yeah, I think you're right. Wobble Rock. But yeah, that's it's not done yet, but this is the general gist. And basically Kairos will sit on top like this. I don't know how much you can see, but he's going to sit like that, kind of. But yeah. Thank you for the shout. The shout out goes out automatically to anyone that raids. But when I always forget to do like manual shout outs of people that come in, kind of like Adaptus. Adaptus also streams occasionally, so I have not done a shout out for him because I don't have a keyboard in front of me at the moment. So. But yeah, go and follow Adaptus as well. He's a really good painter. Actually, he's one of the pros. To be fair, on the platform, he's one of the pros for sure. I got mine on auto as well. Yeah. So whenever somebody raids in, they get an automatic shout out, which is good. But whenever somebody comes in, I could probably do an automatic shout out for people that I know that stream, but I'm lazy and I don't want to do that. It was a miracle that I actually implemented some TTS stuff on the channel right now. It's not really that big, but a few of the redeems that I've got actually trigger TTS. so if you for an easy example, the hydration one is there you go. Has TTS. What if it triggers? Hopefully it will trigger.
Pirate Tech Gamer 123 gives everyone a choice. Drink something or die of dehydration.
Dehydration? What? what? TTS is drunk. The other shout out for everyone, gets a bit spammy after a while. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Better to do manual stuff, yeah. I choose dehydration. By the way, that's the voice. The voice for that TTS is Stanley Parable. I don't know if you recognize that one, but yeah. Oh yeah. Man, isn't StreamerBot great? StreamerBot is great. It's like the best thing. Okay, I think that's all good. The pile of skulls need to cure now with that primer on there. I thought it sounded familiar. Yep. It's 3 here, so you're off to lunch. All right, Minnie, thanks for the raid, and everyone from Minnie's channel, hello, how are you doing? What are we up to today? Are we doing any hobbying ourselves today, or we're just chilling with streamers, or are you hobbying and chilling and watching streamers at the same time? Or maybe you're gaming, I don't know. Whatever you're doing, if you can't chat and you want to lurk, I understand. That's all perfectly fine. But thank you for coming in, and thank you for coming in with Minnie. Minnie Gundam is her new nickname now. All right. Okay, so the pile of skulls is going to go right there in the middle. Should have enough room for them, I hope. Yeah, there should be enough room there. If there isn't, and this loincloth gets in the way, I'll have to position it in a way where it does actually fit there. So yeah. Anyway, what else have we got to do now? I don't know. Oh shit, I forgot about the little fire dudes. Little fire dudes need to be dancing around the corpse of the Space Marine. So one, I want to put him there. So let's do that. And the other one will be back here. Yeah. So let's glue those two. Gonna need super glue again. Crushing my soul on the last 10% of your competition piece. Ooh, okay. What competition are you going on for? Yeah, Adapters here is a no joke painter. He actually is good, unlike me, and he enters competitions and wins and stuff. So yeah. SMC. I wish my first time punching me. Okay, yeah. I know, Rise. I should be more confident with my abilities. One of them is stuck there. Good. Be nice to yourself. Yeah, I know. It's your first time entering. Yeah, but you do really cool stuff though. You do like professional grades and all that sort of thing. You know? I'm just doing this for fun. Well, I mean, you're doing it for fun as well, but you know, taking it a bit more seriously, I suppose. Oh, doing lessons and stuff, you know. My coffee is done. Self-torture. Okay. you love torturing yourself. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. I mean, I've been torturing myself as well with this thing. Been doing this for like a couple of months now. By the way, the book, whoop, my hand is shaking. The book has demonic writing on it. And the demonic writing is actually names, real names. One of it is my name. I think we got Rise on there, and we've got Savage on there as well. And yeah, a bit of freehand. This is all like freehand here, well, sort of, because it's like dots for the I was doing a pheasant motif kind of thing. So yeah, a bit of freehand, I suppose. Yeah. I was doing some other freehand recently, which... Oh yeah, this thing. The Dead Space Marine. You recognize that? Lamenter insignia? Because of course, he's got to be a dead Lamenter. Looks much better than your Lamenter. Really? I don't know. But yeah, that's the freehand that I did. I spent a whole stream doing that, basically. But yeah. And you know, he's got all that gore coming out of him as well, which is like, you know, a bit... He's an unfortunate fella because he got his head ripped from his shoulders by Mr. Kairos here. There's his head. His head is in Kairos's hand there, so yeah. Also threw a dead one for my Forge Fiend about 2 years ago. Nice. And then on the other side, there's this Astrometal Tarum guy, which is he's been sort of sucked from life, and also he's had his limbs cut off and stuff like that. And this, by the way, there's a story behind this model. It is from a magazine which I got the other day. I've lost now. I don't know where I put it. Anyway, it's a magazine, hobby magazine that had a sprue of zombies on it. SS. There was supposed to be World War II SS Nazi zombies, and I thought that would be a good thing to have for basing. So yeah, that's a lot of blood. Yeah, I mean he's a space marine. He's got to have a lot of blood, right? Also, this thing here. I know it's it all looks very blood-like, but it's supposed to be a spine. Because I was thinking the old Mortal Kombat game where I think it was Sub-Zero had a fatality where he ripped somebody's head off and the spine sort of came off, and I was thinking kind of like that, you know. Yeah. Anyway, ads are coming up in a few seconds. Just a fair warning. Let's put the other dancing flamey goo dude. And put him here, I think. Yeah. Do 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 do. There's the ad break. I'll do this after the ad break. I need to go for a pee. Be right back. Back, however, the ads are not done yet. About 10 seconds left, 15 seconds left. Anyway. Time to wash the brush a bit. I need to get a new cloth, actually. I need to wash this one. Anyway, welcome back from the ads. Hello, hello, hello. My lovelies. How's it going? Did we have a good pee break? Did you get some water? Did you stretch? Did you get a snack? Go on, tell me. Tell me all the things. Let's put this on here. The two flame ego dudes dancing around the Space Marine's Lamenter's corpse. By the way, this Space Marine's called Terry. He's a chatter. He's the one that told me, because initially I was planning to make this Space Marine. He was going to be an Imperial Fist, and I was going to just put like a water stencil on there and call it a day. But Terry came on the chat and he said, hey, you should make him a Lamenter. And I was like, shit, you're right. I should make him a Lamenter. So I made him a Lamenter. So I took a whole stream to paint the Lamenter heart and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Got ham and cheese. Nice. Taking pictures of your bust for pro feedback. No, because I'm lost in the sauce. Okay. I see. Well, I'm not one to give pro feedback, so go to somebody else. But if you want me to give you an opinion, I suppose I could. I forgot people paint things other than minis for a moment, so I was baffled. Yeah. Adeptus does busts mostly. He's done a few Necrons though. I've seen how some of his Necrons are really cool looking. He's done like a non-metallic metal Necron, I think, which was crazy. But yeah, you can check out my bust if you like. Sounds good. This pile of skull is not cured yet, because that's going to take some time as well. All right, now, what else have I got left to do? Should I go over to do Pink Horror? I guess I should go and do Pink Horror, because I'm kind of on a stage now where this base is not done yet, but I need a couple more things to do. Oh, I need to rim it as well. Should I rim it? Let's rim it. Let's make Visit happy and rim the base. Abaddon Black. Need phrasing redeem? Yeah, I know. I do it on purpose. Non-metallic metal, Void Dragon, do not recommend? Yeah. We do love a little rimming, yes, I know. I need a thing, though. I need a thing to do the thing. I can actually hold it. Makeshift paint handle. Basically got some airbrush cleaner here. It's a bottle. So this sticks some blue tack at the bottom. And let's do this like that. There we go. And now I need some genuine rim question. Actually, do you do your officers and regular soldiers the same color? I've been doing your sergeant in gold to make it easier to different. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I do them all black, but I guess if you want to make them look different, you could. Yeah, I mean, that's a good idea. I know a lot of people 3D print these things where you can put name tags on the bases as well. So that's maybe something to consider. But if you got a 3D printer, I suppose, you know. Little rimming, little edging, glaze it all over. Yes. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. See, painting is very sexual. Hmm. I know that you're supposed to do this at the end, but I'll just do that now, just to be done with it, because I'm not going to do much more painting on this. Maybe I'll do some, I'll do a wash here and there, but it's not going to be everywhere, so this can be sort of done. And then I've got that out of the way. Don't have to do it anymore. Do. Now this base I'm pretty happy with, to be fair, how it's coming out. You remember the chariots? That was a base that I didn't like at all. I know, I don't know, some of you guys said it would look good, but I'm still not happy with it. There's something wrong with it. There's something wrong with it. I think I need more damage onto the bridge or something. But yeah. Oh, you made a clip. Of course you did. Of course you did. Legally obliged when you say stuff like that out loud. Yeah. I'm gonna have to turn on 18 plus on the stream, will I? 18 plus mode. Okay. Cool. Do I need cleaner water? Maybe. Yeah, I do. I need to clean my water. Alright. Be right back. Look at that. Let's have a drink. Be right back. And yes, I do have a Toby mug for a paint water. Handsome fellow, isn't he? Right. clean water. Let's brush the brush. Do do do. All right. We're good. Okay, I think now I'm waiting for this rim to dry. I'm going to go over to this pink horror and get some gold stuff done with him. Yeah. Water. Oh. It's the wettest rims on Twitch. Yes. Spilled water all over my trousers. Cheers, Savage.
At Moons, Savage gives everyone a choice. Drink something or die of dehydration.
Yes. He said it correctly this time. He didn't say...
@Moons_Savage suggests you stretch your back. Maybe walk around a bit. Do it now. Do not dilly-dally.
Yep. Stretch.
I'm a firing laser!
Pew pew. Right, so he's got some jewelry, so I'm going to do that. Whilst that's doing, this is drying as well. That's drying over there. Let's do some jewelry on this pink dude. Gold. I'll just use the Retributor armor. Why not? Have we got the cleanup, Savage? Of the Marine? Yeah, that looks better. I think. Yeah, it's cleaned up a little bit better. Now it looks better now. Still grimy, but as you want it to be. But also there's no splodges, you know. Yeah. Good work. Let's get some of this stuff. Gold. I like gold. I like gold. Definitely need to find him some great weapons. Yeah. Some evil-looking weapons, maybe. Ooh. Yes. Okay. I need to clean all of my brushes after the stream because I forgot to clean them on Friday. Well, I have actually washed them in the pot, but you know, I haven't done any proper care with them for a couple of days, so that's a bit bad of me, I think. If you can find somebody near you with goremonger bits, I'd bet the chain glaives would look amazing. Shipping would be more than the kit. Yeah. Yeah. It would be. It would be indeed. I mean, look at the prices for GW stuff in America versus over here. I know it's mainly because of the what they're called, the Donald Trump stuff that he did. Not embargoes. What they're called? Frick, I forgot. Tariffs. That's it. I think mainly because of that is, yeah, £42 versus 82 is mainly because, I think it's mainly because of tariffs, or it's just rotten. Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe it's just been GW greedy. Or they're not knowing what the local monetary exchange is like. His fingers, he's got some of those things like Kairos has. The finger glove things, which are like armor pieces almost. Like half a gauntlet, I guess. You like? I'm going to do all that gold, just like Kairos, to be fair. Because, I mean, pink horrors are not like greater demons like Kairos, but they are up there. They're not like smucks, you know? They are supposed to be quite elevated because they split, they turn into two lesser ones, so yeah. Yeah. He's got a ring on this finger. That's no armor on that finger. No armor on that finger. So that's just a ring there. Do a gold, and then we'll pick out the gem in the middle, which is going to be either green or blue. I think blue. And once for next week, once this Kairos is done and he's on the base and he's finished and I'm like happy with him, next week gotta find something to do. Now I've got a few things that I need to do. One is Armageddon box. How would you make it look less chalky? Water, lots of water. Thin down your paint a lot. And if you think that it's not thinned down that much, then thin it down even more. Just thought of a good idea for the Tudor house you're making. Oh, all right. What is your plan? So yeah, thinking next week, either Armageddon box or, hear me out, Armageddon box or different kind of Armageddon box. do some Space Marines. When I say Armageddon books, I do orcs, obviously, but, you know. Should we do orcs or should we do Space Marines next week? I won't magnetize it. It'll make it push. Do the Corvus Blackstar. Should we do... Maybe I'll do a poll over on Discord. Let's do a poll over on Discord. And I'll leave the poll... Oh, shit. Ain't too much here. How do I do a poll? Where do I do a poll? Oh. I guess I'll do a poll here. Can I do a poll there? Let me see. How do I do a poll? Create a poll. Ah, there you go. Haha. What should I... What project should I start next week? One is Corvus Blackstar. What are they called? Deathwatch, yeah? Deathwatch. 2 is Armageddon. Which one though? One of the big models in the Armored Orcs. And do another one. So more Tzeentch. Something else. I'll put this poll on for like 3 days. Right? Weird Boy? Yeah, maybe. Weird Boy? Should I put Weird Boy on here? Now I was thinking something, one of the vehicles. How do you spell vehicles? How the hell do you spell vehicles? Vehicles. Vehicles. Like that? There you go. Vehicle. Orcs. I don't have the truck. I've got the Armageddon box. So, hello 104th as well. So 3 days voting starts. What project should I start next week? I've got this thing. Right. Space Marines. Got Armageddon box. Got more Tzeentch. Something else. What else have I got to paint? Kill team. I got kill team. Boom. Post. Done. You got 3 days. It's over on the live stream channel. I'd actually do betray myself, vote for a kill team. Okay. I've got a few that I need to paint, actually, kill teams. So then we'll have to do another vote. We'll do an on-stream vote if kill team wins, but, you know. But yeah. Vote. I have 6 Night Lords kill team to paint. Oh no. Oh no, the trim. Oh god, the trim. So much trim. Uh, The Chaos Knight trim is doable, but hot damn, brothers take it long. Okay, yeah, yeah. By the way, the Knight looks really good, dude. You're doing a really good job on that. I really dig it. Do. Wait a minute. There you go. Busted out in your mini channel. All right. Did you join? Oh, you joined it. Yeah. Votes, by the way. What am I doing? What am I doing next week? Go vote. Say hello to Adaptus. I thought you were in my Discord already, but I guess not. Yours. Oh, damn. Yeah, the Knights look really good, man. And you got the bust there. Yeah. Is that the one for the competition then? Is that the one that you're doing for the competition? Thought so too, but hey, surprised. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, that's so good. That is so good. Adeptus here showing us all off. Gonna make a bus joke, but damn, that's good. Yeah. See, I told you. He's pro. He's a pro. He's a pro league. I'm working on it. Chicken legs now. Much rust effects. Yeah, you got the rust effect thing, don't you? The pot of paint rust effect. Did I hear the world composition? No, competition. Competition. Did I say composition? Yeah. Meanwhile, pros look at me like pathetic. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about that. Depends on the pro, I suppose. So, I'll tell you what my opinion is on that. There is no pros when it comes to art, because you never know what somebody is going to like. Somebody might say yeah, this is really, really well painted, and it's got like a lot of detail on it and stuff like that, but I don't like it. And I'm going to buy this other thing, which is better. Which I like better. And it's like something that is not been done by or drawn by a professional or whatever. A professional. Yeah. What saturation and tone? What story the green trying to tell? Yeah. Screw all that. The most famous painters and from like, ye olden days and all that sort of stuff, most of them were amateurs themselves. And they did not study or anything like that. And if they did study, they hated it. Because this is a thing that you're supposed to do to get enjoyment out of, not to suffer. Or not suffer, but not to make it like about money. Although it is about money, but you know what I mean. Anyway. That is the power. Its power is green. Insert Master Wu here. It's almost 10 p.m. yet my neighbor is still drilling holes. No way. Go and complain. I mean, if they were having a party and there was like music, then I'd be like, okay, fuck it. Let them have at it. It's fine. They're having a party. It's not going to happen. But drilling at 10 o'clock at night? What the hell? Come on, dude. He's an old scallywag. He just slams the door in your face. Okay. The landlord doesn't do anything about it. Oof. I'm going to call the police. You know what? If that was happening in Greece, the police would actually do stuff. I know. Actually, I don't know about these days, but back when I used to live in Greece, they would do stuff. So my dad got arrested one time for disturbing the peace because he was working. My dad was a builder, construction builder. He was working on a Sunday, and some old Karen called the police on him and his team, and they all got arrested, and he had to spend the night in prison because an old lady complained that they were working on a Sunday. On God's day. Dad law. Yeah, exactly. There's an Nexus 2 weeks ago, people too chill on that island to cause issues that weren't the police. Yeah. I know. But, well, I mean, that's an island. This was in Athens I'm talking about. So, yeah. That's, yeah. I still remember that. I was a kid. And my dad worked on a Sunday because they had to finish up this project, in a deadline sort of thing. So he took his team and they went to work on a Sunday. And Karen actually called the police on them, and he had to go spend the night in the cell. It's so funny. Now thinking back to it, well, that is a whole other beast. Yeah. If you think that Karens only exist in America and I don't know, UK and stuff, you are mistaken. Karens are a universal thing. And not just... Back then, I suppose we didn't even have a term for Karen. Well, actually, we did. In Greece, Greeks have actually invented the word Karen before the Karen word was invented. It was called the kutsobola. And that is a woman that likes to complain a lot and talk about others behind their backs and stuff like that. Yeah. Got a Greek name for Karen? Yes. It's an ancient Greek name. Her name is a kutsobola. Yeah. And what does she do? She kutsoboliazi. Don't try and say that, by the way, because you're probably not going to be able to. It's a difficult word. It was kind of like it yesterday, but I overslept since I wanted to go to CSD. Wait, isn't that what Adeptus? Is that what you're doing? Or is that something else? SMC. Okay, yeah. That's different. Also, another thing's happened. There's a lot of events happening this weekend. I think, isn't Dragonfest is happening this weekend as well? In Germany. That's the big LARP, right? CSD is Pride stuff. Oh, okay. Place where Germans beat the shit out of each other with foam swords. Yeah, exactly. That's the one. I could think of a bunch of other things that would be a lot more fun than doing that, to be fair. I'm more of I'll go on a holiday on a beach, thank you very much. Yeah. I know, I'm boring. Do. I should stop looking at my messages. I'm getting a ton of stuff from Discord right now. Someone thought love was offending him, so I think you can figure. Oh, ouch. Really? He was offended by that. Must have been a sad, sad person. Okay, I think this is most of the jewellery that he's got. Goldified it. I need to do a bracer here, which I'm going to do with a leather paint, I think. I'll do some beastly. No. Ooh, leather brown. Yeah, leather brown. Some 21-year-old, and he took his van. Not going to say more. Twitch TOS and all that. Okay, that's fair enough. That's why I said I was lucky to have overslept. Right, I see. Wait, where did I put the thing? The cover for this? I've got too much shit on my desk. I'll find it later. Right, let's do some leather brown. For this van brace. To be fair, this looks like it should be metallic, actually, but... yeah. It should be whatever I want it to be. Not whatever GW tells me it needs to be. Now I'm thinking about it, it might need to be metallic. Oh, no, actually, no. Fine. It'll be leather. What are you painting? It's Pink Horror. Tzeentch Pink Horror. Which I did with Platinum Pink. which is a pearlescent ink. He's got a blue tongue. He can't really tell because his head is not attached yet, but you know. And this thing here is sort of vambrace. He's got a brace on his arm. And I was just thinking whether that should be metallic or if I should leave it be leather. I might just leave it leather. Gonna head off. Got an early Monday. Ooh, punch. Hello, Nebdor. Have a good stream. Thank you. Thank you for dropping by, Adeptus. And say hello. I haven't seen you in a while, and it's been nice to catch up and have a chat. Good luck with your competition. I'm sure you'll crush it. And keep us informed of what happens in the competition with over on Discord. Take care. Yep. See you later. How are you doing, Nebdor? How are things? Just caught me close to the end of the stream now, I'm afraid. We're going to just start to wrap up in a little bit. But how have you been? What are you doing? You dig holes with a pickaxe. Like a dwarf? I am a dwarf and I diggy the hole. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy the hole. I am a dwarf. Kind of like that. You miss Yogstercast? Yeah. Yeah. Go and vote, by the way, if you haven't done so already. You've got 3 days to vote over on Discord, on the live streams, what's it? Channel. Up here. On the information board, the live streams, there is a vote thing, because I'm nearly finished with the big demon now. And I want you to choose what I'm going to paint next week. So we got the Culver's Black Star, Deathwatch, Armageddon, Vehicle Orc, more Tzeentch, or a Kill Team. Right? And that's going to be, the result going to be coming up in 3 days. Go vote. Join the Discord if you have not, by the way. The Discord should be attached on the top of the chat there for all the new people that have been in, because we had a few new people today. We had a couple of raids, which is great. Thank you for all the people that did the raid today. We had a few, didn't we? We had 3 raids today. Mini... And also, where's the other ones? There's two. There was I confused her for a dude, but yeah, hit 100 members over on Discord. Oh, maybe yeah. We might have done so indeed. Oh yeah, Pants Off Gaming was the other one that we got raided from, and Colossal Meltdown as well, and Mini, of course. Forgot to put a cooldown on Gnome. Yeah, I did put a cooldown on Gnome Punch. You might have time to do another one. I'm not finishing just yet. By the way, have I told you where that Gnome Punch came from? Do you know? I think I might have told this before on the stream, but yeah. Now, I want to play that game again soon. But I'm waiting for some updates for it because I'm not sure when it's coming out. It's from a game, yeah. I'm not liking this leather bit. What I might do, actually, I might do that silver. There you go. You got the second one in. You got your second punch in. You're going to get a third one in? I don't know. Maybe. You might have time. Anyway, what have you been up to today? You've been digging holes with a pickaxe. Okay. So you've been playing Minecraft then? Yeah, but in real life. Oh, right. You've been doing manual work. Ooh. I see. So what, you've been doing gardening or something? Or you been doing something else? What have you been up to? Minecraft in real life. Let me just do this. I'm gonna snooze the ads. Boom, snoozed ads. So we don't get ads until the end of the stream now. We've got some like claws and things like that. Gonna pick out from here. I think I'm kind of done for today. There you got. That's all dried. The rim looks good. Giggity. The base is done. Look, Nebdor. The base is done. Almost. We've got one more thing to do. I've got the skulls. These skulls to do. But this is the base. Look at the gore. Look at it. Look at the gore. Look at the gore. I hear spiders, by the way. Parents who are old pay me to maintain the yard. So my mom bought new plants, which I can't even dig holes with a shovel because our house is on the clay deposit. Oh, I see. Look at the gore. And the the two demons dancing around the corpse of this space marine. He looks pretty good, doesn't he? And then we got the suspended, magically suspended rocks around the base here. Dead soldier. Pile of skulls that are going to go in the middle of the base there. This pink horror will have to wait for another time. But yeah, looking pretty good. If I kind of place him on top without gluing him just yet, because I've still got a couple more things that I want to do with this. It's going to be like, kind of like this. He's going to sit like that on there. Don't know if you can see too much, but that's how he's going to sit there like that. Anyway, let's go raiding. Let's go raiding. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-bottom. Do-do-do-do-do. Where should we go? Raid a channel. And gonna say hello. Let me just turn off